head back out there, huh?
When I first started watching Star Trek, it was so progressive, but you realize it's our world, you know? It's about this group of people from various backgrounds coming together and deciding to go on a shared journey into the unknown.
It's a good choice.
It's just an enduring dream that we might actually live on into the future and do something creative and productive and explore and work together and tolerate each other. It's the idea of an harmonious future, which everybody must surely want.
There's only yourself, your ship, your crew.
I think Star Trek has always represented a vision of humanity where mankind is operating at its optimal peak efficiency, and it has overcome its differences, its conflict, and it's about acceptance and unity, and it's about working together and exploring space. And I think that it is a vision of humanity that is inspirational and one that many people aspire to achieve.
Okay, let's never do that again.
I always thought, like, what happens once, Chekhov and Sulu gets off their shift? Do they go hang out? So that was something that through the whole original series, my love for the crew extended beyond what was just on screen, And so I felt like it was important on this one to try to kind of bring some of that on screen.
We felt like the Kirk-Spock dynamic had been explored extensively, and it was something we wanted to let just simmer for a while, and we'll come back to it later on. This time it felt like let's get into the crew as an ensemble, and not only that, let's see other relationships that exist on the Starship Enterprise, not least Spock and Bones.
What was very refreshing for me was to read the script that Simon Doug wrote and see what, in my opinion, is the most fully realized multi-dimensional version of the character that I've had the pleasure to play. And, judging by the early reaction to it, audiences are really warming to that.
Fear of death is illogical. Fear of death is what keeps us alive.
We're in 50 years into this franchise, and I felt like it was time to, in a way, deconstruct and maybe even challenge some of the notions of Star Trek, some of the philosophies of Star Trek, and hopefully by doing that, by the end, we will reaffirm why there was so much love and passion for it.